Hey, football fans. Thanks for joining me today on draft day for another episode of Breaking Wax. I'm the football guy and I collect football cards, and this is my show where I add to my collection by opening packs from the past. But today, we're going to do something a little different, and I've got a special treat for you. Now, let's get ripping. Okay, so welcome to Breaking Wax Draft Day Edition. I picked up 3 fat packs of rookies and stars from Panini. Each pack has 40 cards in it, so we're going to break open 120 cards. There are 200 cards in the base set. Some notable rookies that we might find. Kenny Pickett, Desmond Ridder, Breece Hall, Kenneth Walker III, Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Chris Olave, George Pickens, Sky Moore, Damian Pierce, Christian Watson, Sauce Gardner, Isaiah Pacheco, Brock Purdy, Tariq Woolen, Derek Stingley Jr., Kayvon Thibodeau, and George Karlaftis and Nakobe Dean, among others. So let's go ahead and rip into this and see what we can find out today. And of course, there are some inserts and different cards like that in here. All right, so first one is Aaron Donald, Justin Fields, Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, Daniel Jones. Take a look at the back here. Oh, that's a pretty nice card. I do like that. I do like this card a lot, other than the fact there are not really many stats here, but the design is nice. Javonte Williams, Joe Burrow, Mike White, Cortland Sutton, Nick Chubb, Rookie and Stars Green. Oh, here's our first rookie here. Green rookie Josh Paschal. Crusade, Aaron Donald. That's a pretty sharp looking card there. Russell Wilson, Thrillers. Touchdown Club, Cooper Kupp. Man in Motion, Lamar Jackson. This guy better get his contract in motion here this year. We're playing on a franchise tag. Kayvon Thibodeau, there's a draft class. Rookie Rush. Kenneth Walker III. Very nice. Charles Cross. Alec Pierce. Arnold Ebiketie. There's a Brock Purdy. Desmond Ridder. Bo Melton. Breece Hall. Tariq Woolen. Pierre Strong Jr. Devontae Wyatt. Tyquan Thornton. Sam Williams. Jared Goff. George Kittle. Juju Smith-Schuster. Cordero Patterson. Kirk Cousins. Matthew Stafford. Gabriel Davis. Damian Harris. Leonard Fournette. And Justin Herbert. So that is pack 1 done. We'll get the board cleared off and we'll get on to pack 2. Okay, here we are on pack number 2. See what other rookies we can find in here. Normally I don't open newer packs like this. I'm more of the past, but I thought this would be fun for the draft anyways. Marcus Brown. Tua Tagovailoa. Joe Mixon. Jonathan Taylor. Antonio Gibson. Kyle Pitts. Tariq Hill. T. Higgins. Jalen Hurts. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Our green cards are Justin Jefferson. That is a pretty sweet looking card. And Garrett Wilson, another good rookie. We've got a thriller for Lamar Jackson. Had him as the man in motion last pack. Dak Prescott for the Air one. No, I'm sorry, Airborne. Kind of hard to see there. Aidan Hutchinson, draft class. Like that guy. DK Metcalf is our man in motion. And then we've got Rookie Rush. This is Trayvon Walker. Standing Ovation, Cooper Kupp. Nice card there. We've got Alec Pierce, Arnold Ebiketie, Brock Purdy, Desmond Ritter, Bo Melton, Sky Moore, Jerome Ford, Breece Hall, Tariq Woolen, Pierre Strong, Devontae Wyatt, Tyquan Thornton, Amari Cooper, Devontae Smith, Aaron Jones, Mike Evans, Mike Williams, Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey, Geno Smith, CeeDee Lamb, and our last one here is Austin Eckler. So that is pack number 2. Once again, we'll clear the board here, and then we'll open up pack number 3. All right, here we go. This is going to be pack number 3, and I'm still trying to work through some details on what my first giveaway might be. So you might see some of these cards again at some point where we actually do a giveaway. Let's take a look here and see who's in this pack. Aaron Donald, Justin Fields, Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, Devontae Adams, Darnell Mooney, Saquon Barkley, Jerry Jeudy, Eli Mitchell. Our green cards today are Myles, Garrett. Look at that. That's a nice card. And we've got Trayvon Walker, another good card there. Our Crusade is Jameson Williams, just got suspended for 6 games for gambling. And our Thriller is Patrick Mahomes. We've got Rookie Stars Touchdown Club for Joe Burrow. Man in Motion is Jamar Chase, so that's a nice combination there. Draft Class, Chris Olave. And then our Rookie Rush is Drake London. Here's Tyrion Davis-Price, Alontae Taylor, Montrell Washington, Treylon Burks, Evan Neal, Romeo Doubs, Sam Williams, Kevin Harris, Quay Walker, Zamir White, Andrew Booth, Snoop Connor, Michael Carter, Jared Goff, George Kittle, Juju Smith-Schuster, Cordero Patterson, Mark Andrews, Adam Thielen, Dak Prescott, Deontay Johnson, and Christian Kirk. So that's our 3 packs for today. I'm probably going to do, instead of favorite 5, we'll go with a favorite 10. How about that, since we opened 120 cards? So stick around for my favorite 10 and also the recap. Okay, it's just about time for my favorite 5. Before we get started, I just want to throw some numbers out there. We pulled 120 cards in those 3 packs, and we had doubles on 20. We also pulled 34 rookie cards, of which 11 were doubles, and then we had 51 base set with 9 doubles. So 15 inserts or parallel cards with no doubles. So we ended up pulling 85 base set cards out of a total of 218 in the set. And that's roughly 39% for the total base set. So I think we did pretty good on our 3 packs there. I might pick up a few more to see if I can complete that set. And, normally we start off with my favorite 5 with doing the honorable mentions. But today I'm just going to acknowledge all of these insert cards. These are actually beautiful to look at. I mean, just the quality on these is outstanding. The different designs they have on some of these, Man in Motion, I think that's really cool. They blur out the background in there. So those are nice. Touchdown Clubs. These foil cards, the Crusades. I mean, that is beautiful. Thrillers. Standing Ovation, Airborne, and then these are the parallel cards. The green parallel there and another Rookie Rush. So these are all just really nice to look at. So I give them all an honorable mention there. And I think I said in the video, we would do maybe 10 cards because we did such a big pool. But I think I ended up on 12 because I did 4 of the stars, and then 4 rookies, and then 4 of the special cards. So here we go, my favorite 12 cards of this rip. We're going to start off with George Kittle. He's a 6-year player. He's been to the Pro Bowl 4 times, 1 time first team All-Pro. He is known as kind of like the other tight end behind Travis Kelce. Just a real good player and kind of a wacky guy too, but hard-nosed player there. Number 2 is going to be Aaron Donald. He is 9 years in the league, 9-time Pro Bowler, 7 first-team All-Pro. Led the league in sacks in 2018 with 20.5, and he was actually, if you haven't watched the top 10 draft picks of all time that I had yesterday, here's a little spoiler alert. He's in the top 10 list, so take a look at that. Number 3 is going to be Jonathan Taylor, really good running back. He's only 3 years in the league. He's been to the Pro Bowl once, selected to the first team All-Pro 1 time. Led the league in rushing with 1,811 yards and yards from scrimmage with 2,171 back in 2021. So see if he can get his career back on track in 2023. Next up is Mark Andrews, tight end for the Baltimore Ravens. And he's been in the league 5 years, 3-time Pro Bowler. He was on the first team All-Pro team 1 time. And I guess if George Kittle is the other tight end, Mark Andrews is the other tight end behind Kelce and George Kittle. So next up on the list is a rookie. Our first rookie is Desmond Ridder. He's, as I said, he's a rookie. Started 4 games for the Falcons last year, and I think he's just got a lot of promise. And we'll see if Arthur Smith can use him well in that offense there. The next one on the list is rookie Tariq Woolen. He is a defensive back in Seattle. He's a 1-time Pro Bowler, and he actually had 6 interceptions and came in 3rd for Defensive Rookie of the Year. So another good player there. Next on the list is going to be quarterback Brock Purdy. And, what can you say about Brock Purdy? Everybody loves a Cinderella story, right? He kind of burst onto the scene after Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo went down with injuries. And he was kind of the catalyst to get the 49ers into the playoffs before maybe getting injured in the playoffs there. And he came in 3rd for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Next up, running back Breece Hall for the Jets. He was playing really well in his first 7 games before he actually got hurt and got lost for the season. And now that they've got Aaron Rodgers, who knows? I think he's going to have a good season next year. Now we get into our special cards here. The first special is going to be Aidan Hutchinson. This is a draft class card. Pretty sharp card there. He started all 17 games for the Lions. He had 52 tackles, 9.5 sacks, and 3 interceptions. And he came in 2nd for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Next is a man in motion. We got Jamar Chase, wide receiver for the Bengals. He's 2 years in the league. He's been in the Pro Bowl both years. He was the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2021. And he had 2 back-to-back 1,000-yard receiving yards. So, 1,000-yard receiving seasons. And he's in Cincinnati with Joe Burrow, and I think more good things to come from him. All right, next up, we're going to go into the parallels. This is Myles Garrett, defensive end for the Browns. He's been in the league 6 years. He's a 4-time Pro Bowler. He's made the first team All-Pro 2 times, and he's averaging just over 12 sacks per season. So look for more big things from him next year. And our last card is a parallel card for Justin Jefferson. 3 years in the league, 3-time Pro Bowler, first team All-Pro 1 time, wide receiver for the Vikings that last year led the league in receiving yards with 1,809 and receptions with 128. And he was the Offensive Player of the Year in 2022. So those are my favorite 12 cards from the rip this time. So let me know who some of your favorite cards from the rip are down in the comments, or just how you like this set. You think it's a good set? Was it good to break from the cards of the past and go pretty close to Tanel or not. All right, well, 120 cards later, and we made it through another rip. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed the show. And I just wanted to mention that all 3 of the fat packs that we opened today were absolutely free. So big shout out to Collectorholic for turning me on to an app that's going to help me get these cards for free in the future. And I think I'll do my own video on that over the next month or so I can let all you know so you can take advantage of it as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I just wanted to share this juicy little nugget with you. We opened up 3 of these fat packs, Rookies and Stars from Panini. And I got to tell you, I found out that Panini hates Canadians. That's right. So I was looking at the back, right? Because I'm looking at all the different cards you can get, and there's a redemption thing and all this stuff. Actually, you can get no purchase necessary. You can get some cards that way. So I'm reading up on it because I'm, why not? Maybe I'll get some free cards out of it. It says, for a chance to obtain any cards listed above at the same odds, hand print your name, complete address on a 3x5 card, and mail number 10 envelope to Panini, blah, blah, blah. Must be a U.S. or Canadian citizen. Okay, no problem. And then it says, Canadian entrants must also correctly answer the following mathematical skill testing question on the 3x5 card. 499 plus 837 divided by 279 times 519 minus 389 equals what? Now, clearly, they do not want Canadians sending their stuff for free cards. How cool is that? Panini hates Canadians. Wow.